Hello everybody and welcome back. Eric Morehouse here with the Morehouse Group and your next Agent 101 topic, and it is networking. Networking. This is an interesting thing because I don't know if I have the answer. I really don't. And I don't even know if there is one other than the fact that if you just got licensed, you are going to have to network. What does that mean? Some people think that it means you have to get into a networking group, BNI. In this part of town, we have 212, we have, Synapse, other small networking official groups. You'll have obvious things like the realtor, the insurance agent, the loan officer, the financial advisor. Those are typically the pillars, and then things hopefully get a little more interesting beyond that. But what I can tell you is a networking group here might not work as well as a networking group somewhere else. Or that same networking group might work really well for one person and not well for another. And even more complex is that networking group might be full of powerhouses that work really well for one another. And then if you join a year later, it's just not that effective. So it's something you can try if you want to get involved in an official networking group. What I would just encourage you to do is make networking a part of your daily life. You need to be a social butterfly, or however you want to call it, and have conversations with people and get good at having conversations with people where you can connect with them and then kind of mention what you do. It doesn't come off well if you immediately introduce yourself with somebody and hand them a business card. Again, go back to the recommendations of getting people to like you and how to express interest in them first, expecting that they will, turn the conversation around and ask you a bit about yourself, and then you can share some information about it. But avoid being pushy. It's very easy to come across like a used car salesman in this industry, and that's honestly the stigma that we have to overcome. So be careful about that. But I guess my advice for agents out there is one way to push yourself to network is hold yourself to at least one conversation with a stranger every single weekday. Wherever you are, post office, grocery store, the gym, you want to have a business card with you and you want to somehow engage in conversation with these people, have a conversation about them, the weather, whatever. If it comes back to it, you can say, oh yes, by the way, I'm a realtor. Oh my gosh, look at that. I happen to have my card on me. Awesome. I'll see you at the gym next week. Take care. Something like that. Make networking a part of your game, because that is the biggest focus, is building the business to stay alive. If you have any additional questions or you'd like me to cover a different topic, put them in the comments below, and we'll see you again at Agent 101. Take care.